Yes, record is being pressed. Yeah, they just don't want anybody having anything.
No.
Rob, sorry, brother. They talk about zero emissions. You're going to get zero emissions like this. We're going to save the planet like this. You know? So why are you bumping them off? Why are you keeping it a secret?
Money.
I say this. I say why.
Right.
We know why.
Hydrogen engines and that.
Yeah.
I think it's Honda. They've had a hydrogen car running for something like 2 decades, round and round and round on some sort of like dolly thing. And the only byproduct of that thing running is water. There's luscious grass going there. It just goes round and round and round. And there was all this saying about, it's too volatile to be a fuel cell and all that.
Yes.
Now, apparently, Elon Musk said the same thing when he was putting out his batteries. And now he's thinking about doing a hydrogen motor. It's a good documentary.
You see, hydrogen is only the only byproduct of that is water.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. They're saying that it's unstable and highly volatile, the hydrogen liquid. Fine.
So is diesel if you put it under pressure.
Yeah, well, there's everything.
The thing is, with diesel, you can throw a match into it, it won't blow up.
Yeah.
Right? But you atomise that and throw a match at it, it'll go.
Well, this is it. But there are other technologies. You know, there's actual water. You can put H2O in your car and run it with certain technologies. And I've seen these advertised. Just go on YouTube.
Listen, mate, there's these hillbillies out in there. Yeah. Squirrel piggy, right? Them not up there, right? They're not too bright upstairs, are they?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they've got an extra finger on each hand. Probably a couple of extra toes.
Fingers, yeah.
Yeah, right? But somehow along the lines, they're clever fuckers. They can make an old shitty car run on anything. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
So, if they can do that, why can't the brainy boffins of these car manufacturers do that? And why won't they do that? Because of money.
Or they're missing fingers.
Or they're missing fingers. One or two. Oh, dudes, man, it's just fucking hell. This world's just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, talking about missing fingers, right? And limbs and things. Anyone been watching the Paralympics?
Yeah, today I watched someone win the gold swimming and they had one arm and one leg. And she won the swimming. 400 metres.
Mind you, that's the geezer. That's the geezer with no arms and legs, isn't it?
No.
Clever dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, no, there was two wheelchair people in the race, not the hurdles where they're smacking their head. One where they go round the track.
Yeah.
Right? They got. What are you laughing at? Why am I coming?
Because I'm just waiting for the final.
Fucking hell! 2 of them got disqualified for doping. For like they tested positive for WD-40. On their wheelchair.
I think he's going to come and say, you can't.
We won the tennis, didn't we? Did you hear that? We won the tennis. We won the tennis.
What is it, a wheelchair tennis?
Yeah, wheelchair tennis. They won the gold.
Look, God bless them.
3 years they've been going, them 2 boys, and they won the gold for us.
I hope
I've got to say, I've been watching it, and I'm just so impressed.
I can't watch it.
I watched high jump the other day, and there was a
guy... Not in a wheelchair, surely?
No, a guy with one leg. Yeah, he got out of his high chair. He had his crutches. And seriously.
Wheelchair high jump.
Right.
How did he do that?
He dropped his crutches and he stood there on one leg and then he hopped up to the high jump and went over it. I was like, mouth over it. It's not as high as but it's high. We wouldn't.
Well, you fucking get on one leg.
We wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm just like mouth open when I watch these people. Like I said, the swimming, one arm, one leg, and this girl.
Was it on the same? Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Otherwise, it's going to go round and round.
Yeah, circles. Yeah, I know.
So what was it opposite?
Do you know what?
It can't have been on the right side.
It was opposite. But the people she was competing with, there were people with 2 arms and 1 leg, and and she had 1 arm, and she still beat them.
Yeah, how big were their arms though?
Yeah.
No, I'm not joking.
Or their hands.
This is the thing.
Their hands.
Years ago, right, when I was lifeguarding over the Abbey here, right?
Yeah.
In the old pool, they knocked it all down. There was a geezer, and listen, I don't mean to be horrible or anything like that, but I had to fucking laugh at this fella. right? He came in and he looked normal, right? And then he took his leg off,
Right.
And when you look at the corner
Yeah.
eye, you see someone go,
Yeah.
take the leg off. I thought, but then he's standing there, and he got in, down and he had a little leg, he had a little foot.
Right.
So he had his long leg.
Right.
This ain't a wind up. This is straight. I swear.
Yeah.
Right? And he had a little sort of a little stumpy thing, and then a proper foot.
A foot on the end of it.
Yeah, but he's got a long leg and a little
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
So he's like that,
Yeah.
right? But he's got one foot on the side of the pool, and the other foot's on the like that. So don't laugh, Joe. It's
Yeah.
not funny, right? He's gone. But the thing is, when he when he was swimming, right? No, I'm not taking a piss. It's just what it was. But
Forgive me, cud.
but he's wearing a pair of speedos,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So. So as he's swimming, his stroke was really good. His front crawl was wicked. He had a long kick.
Yeah.
And a little fucking
The little one
like
was
a
going
Nemo.
like that.
Yeah. But it was like
I thought you were watching like
I was like
weren't you?
fucking hell. But the thing was, right, that I've never seen him laugh like that. He thinks I'm being horrible, but right. But if you can imagine, right, right, I know if you listen to this on Spotify, you've got to imagine this now with your eyes closed, right? Now, when you're kicking in a front crawl, every time you're up and down, right, you're moving, right?
Yeah.
But what he was like, he had his front arms going, he had his arms going, like the front crawl arms, and then imagine this, with the both legs going, and then right. So he's got one leg going like that, but it's like he had a secondary motor. It's like a V8.
Yeah.
It's like a V-twin.
Yeah. Like that,
he was motoring this.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey.
Honestly.
That's what I'm fascinated. I hats off to him, I tell you, literally.
Yes, hats off to them.
Hats off to them. They are summit. Yeah.
If you're born that way, you know no different, do you?
No. But
What
if it's
gets
an
me-
accident
Yeah.
and then they've come through rehabilitation and they've, instead of sitting there being like, you know.
So that to me is even, that's even better.
You know,
gives it-
to give them that hope that they've got, you know, the strength to do something like that. That takes some proper internal strength, doesn't it, to say, do you know what? I'm not going to let this fucking beat me. I've got one leg now and I've got no arms. I'm going to fucking get out there and do it. And they do, don't they?
Yeah, I've got a client like that. He comes in, we're doing a Japanese sleeve on him, he's in a wheelchair. He takes some stick, right? We do take the piss out of him. But that's what you get, innit? You know what I mean? When you come in my shop.
Yeah, in your shop.
For being disabled.
No, just for being anyone,
Just
right?
being in his
But
shop.
just
you
coming
get-
to the shop.
The thing is, if you come in, doesn't matter who you are, you can get treated normal, right?
Yeah.
The same as. But he was telling me, this fella, right? And I think, fucking hell, he had something wrong with his back, and he was going to end up in a wheelchair. Eventually, he was going to be in a wheelchair, right? So he's gone in the doctors or the hospital, and they said to you, look, right, this is the deal.
He didn't do tricep pull down, did he?
No. But the thing is, I had him in the day I didn't go to work. He was my client, right?
Oh, really?
So when I've gone in, I went, because I managed to squeeze him in and move him around. I went back in next day and I was fucking had the belt on my back and I was in pain and all that. I went, sorry, mate, my back's fucking killing me. And I thought, I've just. And I went, I didn't mean to take a piss. I said, but fuck me, it hurts. He went, no, I've had back pain. I'm like, don't get it no more. Because he's paralysed from like down the bottom.
Yeah.
But what happened was, he had this operation. And they said to him, you've got a 50-50 chance, right? You're going to end up in there anyway. But if you go in there now, you could walk out of here, or you could go out of here on wheels. Yeah, he fucking come out on wheels.
Shame,
Isn't it?
innit?
But he's a basketball coach. He does coaches kids and teaches all basketball. And
Yeah.
what a fucking lovely geezer. You tell you.
No, don't take away nothing from that. I mean, because some of them can be bitter because they're in that predicament, and they can be bitter at life for throwing this shit cards at them. Do you know what I mean? Which is understandable. I mean, look, when I went in for my operation, and they numbed from the waist down, and I tried as hard as possible to move my legs, and the instant thought that, honestly,
I thought he was going to stay for a wank.
I was in the fucking operating theatre.
Oh.
You can't.
There he goes again. Do you know, I haven't said that.
No,
I've
you
tried my
haven't.
best not to say that word. Right?
Is it because of the vicar that we
No,
might be
it's not,
getting
no,
round?
not at all.
Well, that's the vicar.
Is that for him?
And what I got for the the psychic, not the psychic, the psychic. It's creepy, isn't it? scary.
I don't know.
That was a bit
one
space agey.
I couldn't. It says horror sound effects.
Being a psychic, not about being a horror, is it? You don't jump out on you.
No,
fucking old Aunt Nellie's jumped out behind you. There's one behind you there. Look.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that don't work, George.
Yeah, but anyway, we can counteract it anytime. Anyway, I'm looking forward for that episode. Now it'd be great if we could get them together at some point. I think we'll do them individually first, and then at some point try and get them together. Yes. So this the Paralympics. Good luck to whoever takes part. You know, I'm one of those people that I find it difficult to watch. You know, because again, I look at I'm constantly my heart bleeds for them. My heart bleeds.
I don't think it should be separate.
No, because they'll have an unfair. It's like having
I'll tell you, not running against someone with fucking all the bits, you dickhead.
What do you mean?
I think the Olympics should run, instead of running for 2 weeks or whatever it is, it should run for a month, right? And you should do able-bodied, right, 100 metres, and then tomorrow, disabled 100 metres.
No, but they're faster though. They got them legs.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Not running together. You can't run with a fucking Barnet man, can you? That's not fair.
Sorry, guys.
But instead of having a separate thing,
Lily Shear. Oi, Robin.
Who? Who's Lily?
Oh, she's a fellow ginger.
All right.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I must know her then. We got telepathy, haven't we?
You know what? That's true. Do people come to you and say, Mark, you're ginger. I know a ginger friend. Do you know them?
No, they don't fucking do that.
Well, they fucking do that to me when I'm
it's a Greek.
Yeah,
it's a Greek.
Yeah, because I'm Greek, right? And it's like, you're
yeah, that's because they speak Greek.
Oh,
we don't speak ginger, do we?
Do you know? No, we don't. But I mean, like, do you know Andros? He's Greek. I'm like, you fucking moron. I mean, there's more than two Greeks in this world. Do you know what I'm saying? How am I supposed to? No, I don't fucking know them. Do you know? But yeah. So who's this?
That's my. Well, if they get married, that'd be my daughter-in-law.
Your son's... thumbs up... what's her name? I mean, thumbs up.
Ginger.
Not up. You know what I mean. What's her name? Ginger.
Could be Lily.
Lily. Hello, Lily. I hope you're enjoying the show. Give us... you got any questions you want to put to us that we can answer and set your mind right? You got any questions about the world? Shoot over here. Robert here. You know, yeah. So, so we got one viewer.
There's two.
Two?
There was 3, but they must have clicked on the. Oh no, that's not even.
When I left to come out here, she's started to learn to do that crocheting. You know, that crocheting.
Yeah, crochet.
What? Greek?
Yeah.
Oh, Greek women do that.
Right, yeah.
Greek.
Yeah,
well, not all crocheters are Greek, George.
No, but it's an old Greek art. The doilies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all that doilies. Yeah.
Well, that's Greek.
And I don't know if it's Greek, but
Greek.
In Cyprus, all the old women do that.
What, make doilies?
Yeah. You see them sitting outside their house, dressed in black, right? Because they're widows.
Yeah.
And they're crocheting this.
When they're dressed in black, does that mean they're not with anyone else?
When they're dressed, they're widows. And they're proper. They're like, listen, they're the type of women who, if their husband divorced them or her husband's died, they would never ever let another man touch them. That's their morals. That's their upbringing. That's their principles. Nowadays, it's different. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, husband's dead. They're out looking for another one straight off.
Divorce though. I don't. If your husband died, I get that, but not from divorce.
No, we're talking about women who are like,
that makes sense.
50s and 60s. You know, they don't want to get back into that. That old school generation.
It's like the wedding ring, but they haven't got a wedding ring anymore, so they put the clothes on, so people shouldn't go near them.
No, it's to show people that they're widows. The women that dressed in black and the fellas.
If you're a goth, aren't you?
Yeah, that just shows that.
Imagine a Greek goth.
It's just certain cultural help me out here. Cultural habits, cultural. I don't
know what you're trying to say, mate.
I'm trying to say it's a part of their culture.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
got there in the end.
You know, I'm dyslexic, and like I said, dyslexic brains work.
Mattress.
Mark, I'm gonna get shit, man. I want to go through, because you're dyslexic as well. I want to go through how dyslexia actually affects our brains. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this.